Good morning. This is Sakis Paraskevov, Senior Fundamental Analyst at IronFX Global, bringing you the morning comment for the 9th of February. Yen skyrockets as Nikkei tumbles. Japanese stock market plunged overnight with the Nikkei down more than 5% as investors' concerns on the global economy continue to mount. Bank shares are leading the sell-off, perhaps due to the persistent worries that the profitability of the Japanese banks will take a hit in a negative interest rate environment. Safe haven assets, and particularly the yen, posted significant gains as investors sought shelter in the midst of this turbulence. USD yen dropped below the 116 key barrier for the first time since November 2014. The collapse in Japan's stock market follows the plunge in European and US equity markets yesterday. If the risk-off environment continues to run through the European and US trading sessions today, demand for safe haven assets could remain intact. As for today, we have a very light calendar day with only secondary importance data. The focus should remain on the equity markets, and their direction could define the near-term bias in the FX markets. The UK trade deficit is forecast to have narrowed a bit in December from the previous month. However, this is usually not a major market mover. In the US, the job opening and labor turnover survey report for December is due to be released, and the forecast is for a slight decline in the number of job openings. This survey will also report the quit rate, which measures workers who voluntarily resigned and is a closely watched indicator of how strong the job market is. The NFIB Business Optimism Index for January is coming out as well. Even though this indicator is not a major market mover, it is worth watching because of the Fed's emphasis on employment, as small businesses employ the majority of people in the US. The wholesale inventories for December are also coming out. As for the speakers, the French and German central bank governors as well as finance ministers will hold an economic council. On Monday, the two heads of the central banks wrote in a German newspaper that the euro area needs to push forward with the structural reforms, including a creation of a Eurozone finance ministry. Any signs of a strong political determination to push for a creation of such an institution could prove supportive for the common currency. ECB Governing Council member Luis Linde also speaks during the day. For more information, including technical analysis, please read the full comment on ironfx.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade delivered directly to you. And also, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Sakis Paraskevov, Senior Fundamental Analyst at IronFX Global, wishing you solid trading.